Good morning. I'm kind of late this morning. It's 8:36 a.m. on the East Coast of the United States, November 20th, 2021. And this is a coffee morning. So it's 46 degrees outside. Gonna go up to 59. So not a very warm day for us here. So I've got here some Nespresso Inspirazione Ristretto Italiano. So that's Italian ristretto, and ristretto means restricted. So what this is it's an espresso that instead of being about 35 milliliters or so, it's only 25. So instead of like 1.35 ounces, it's like 0.8 ounces, something like that. So it's very, very tiny. However, I do not have, move my cups over, I do not have my machine set up to pull a ristretto. So I'm gonna run this as an espresso. And from what I understand, if you only do it as a ristretto, the smaller amount, it has a more of a sweetness, less of a bitterness. Well, I'll just have to settle maybe for a little bitterness this morning because I don't want to reprogram the machine. Oh, let's heat the water up. So this is the capsule. Is it black or navy blue? Looks black to me. The, let's see, the intensity, oh, let me get pick the right one back up. Here we go. The intensity on this is a 10, so that sounds good. And, oh yes, it says here, you can run it as a ristretto at 0.845 ounces or an espresso at 1.35 ounces. So I'm gonna go ahead and run it as an espresso, and then I'm gonna, well, I'll taste it, obviously. And then I may froth some milk and kind of dump it in there. But this is made from some Robusta beans, which are roasted for a long time and have a sort of a cocoa bitterness to them. You know, the kind of bitterness that's like in very dark chocolate. And then it also has Arabica beans from South America and East Africa. And that gives it a sort of a fruitiness and a little bit of an acidity. So if that means anything to you, there you go. This is a very traditional Italian coffee. Okay, into the machine it goes. Close her up and push the button. I'm using my Lungo cups, which are made for a drink that's about 2.5 times the size of one of these. But it fits under the spout, unlike my regular mugs. Okay, let me push this back out of the way. I have some espresso spoons from an old espresso set that I had years ago. Let's see, does it say on here? Something stainless steel, can't read the name. Anyway, so you can see this kind of spoon fits a lot better than my regular ones. Okay, give it a taste. do that every time, don't I? Oh, but it just has, it has a powerful flavor that has a physical effect. I mean, it's like, I don't know, it's not just a taste, but it's a, really, oh, this is yum. I think I'd like to froth a little milk in it, simply because I think that it's got a bold enough, strong enough flavor, intense enough, that it could be mixed in some frothed milk and give that frothed milk a really, really nice flavor. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh my, can you hear that banging? I don't know if you can hear the banging that's going on. Either somebody is doing some work on the apartment, or the 4 little children who live next door are playing squash or something with each other. Do you know what squash is? When I was a kid, we used to play squash. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's sort of like what they call racquetball now. It's where you would have a tennis ball, but you'd hit it against a wall, and there'd be a second person, you know, and they'd have to hit it, and then you'd hit it. So instead of hitting it over a net, you'd hit it against a very tall wall, and it was called squash. So, I don't know. Do they still play that these days? Well, frothing this up, I'm kind of excited about trying this because, isn't that pretty? You know, when I'm excited about trying it, yes. We'll see how that is. When I ordered these, I just wanted the cups, but they come with these stainless steel saucers. And I must say that it's kind of cool looking. Look at this. Of course, it would be cooler looking if it wasn't sitting on my messy stove, right? For which I use one burner has a scale, another burner has a blender, another burner has my stand for my phone, and there's my coffee cup. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. Is it ready yet? Oh, the rainbows are coming. Let me spin the, I'm going to spin the prisms in the window. Get some motion here. There we go. Oh, my milk's ready. Okay. Doesn't that look fun? Okay, let me mix some of it in. Okay, and here we go. Oh, I was right. Oh my goodness. Now, I don't know, you know, I'm not a coffee expert. I'm just sort of an amateur here, learning as I go. I don't know if you're supposed to use this Ristretto Italiano to make a latte or not, but golly, it tastes good. Okay, so there you have it. Today's coffee was from the Inspirazione Italiana original line of coffees from the Nespresso people. And this is Inspirazione Ristretto Italiano with an intensity of 10. And it's made from South American and East African Arabica beans and Indian Robusta beans. You have a good day.